In the opening of Jekyll and Hyde, um, uh, Utterson is taking a walk with his friend Enfield. They walk every week, apparently. And this is a description when they come down a street in Soho, where they see one street which is really busy and fun and exciting, and then there's this other door that looks really creepy and frightening. And this reminds Enfield of a story that involved the door, and which really starts us learning about Mr. Hyde. It chanced on one of these rambles that their way led them down a by-street in a busy quarter of London. The street was small and what was called quiet, but it drove a thriving trade on weekdays. Thriving, growing, positive. The inhabitants were all doing well, it seemed, and all emulously hoping to do better still, and laying out the surplus of their gains in coquetry. Coquetry is flirtation, and they're doing so well. They're showing their goods out for everyone. The goods are almost flirting with the viewer to come and see. So the shop fronts stood along the thoroughfare with an air of invitation, like rows of smiling saleswomen. So again, there's an inviting look. There's something being drawn in. Even on Sunday, when it veiled its more florid charms and lay comparatively empty of passage, the street shone out in contrast to its dingy neighborhood. Simile, like a fire in a forest. And so it's warm, it's welcoming, and with its freshly painted shutters, well-polished brasses, and general cleanliness and gaiety of note, instantly caught and pleased the eye of the passenger. So, it's quite nice around here, okay? And it's described in that way to really emphasize and contrast with this menacing door. Two doors from one corner. On the left hand going east, the line was broken by the entry of a court. And just at this point, a certain sinister block of building thrust forward its gable on the street. Thrust, even. So this is dark, evil. No window, can't see inside. Nothing but a door on the lower story and a blind forehead of discolored wall on the upper, and bore in every feature the marks of prolonged and sordid negligence. So the metaphor for the wall is a blind forehead with the marks of negligence. It hasn't been treated well. It's been ignored. The door, which was equipped with neither bell nor knocker, was blistered and disdained, homeless, slouched in the recess and struck matches on the panels. Children kept shop upon the steps. So, homeless, children played here. The schoolboy had tried his knife on the molding, so there's carvings everywhere. And for close on a generation, no one had appeared to drive away these random visitors or repair their ravages. So, one of the contexts of this passage is to think about the Gothic. And the Gothic explores the darkness within cityscapes like London. That there's this wonderful, beautiful trade, but then just around the corner, there's the possibility for blistered, disdain, sinister, prolonged negligence. Something dark, hidden, and ignored, which is terrifying. And this leads us to the themes that London is a place of sin, and that there's something hidden and repressed here, as symbolized by this door. There's no knocker, there's no window, there's no way that we can get into this place. But this door hides the whole story, the hidden truths that we're going to learn in this book.